Hello, my name is Ben and I document my own print-on-demand journey on this YouTube channel. Today I would like to show you how I do my research for print-on-demand, because I don't want to waste my time doing designs which will not sell. So to maximize my chances of selling, I do my research before I create designs. There are obviously different ways to do research. But one of the ways I do research is by using a research tool, which is called Flying Research. Now, I don't know if everybody can actually have access to it. So if you can just sort of subscribe to this tool on your own, without using their uploader, because I use Flying Upload, to automate my uploads to the different marketplaces. And because I subscribe, and use this tool, I get access to their new beta version of Flying Research, which is their research tool. But, I put a link into the description and you can sign up if you want to, or can have a look at it. At least Flying Upload, because as I said, I don't know if you can get Flying Research without getting Flying Upload, as at least as long as it's still in the beta phase. Now, I'm not an affiliate. I just want to mention that because, I'm still very much in the beginning. I just want to focus on print on demand at the moment. And I just want to recommend what I'm convinced of and what I really like. Now, what does this tool do? So here on the left-hand side, first of all, it's all web and browser based. Yeah. So you don't need to install a software or anything. You can just log in and you have access to this research tool. Now on the left-hand side, you have different categories. So you can just start your research by clicking on bestsellers. And then you get to this overview and you can select the different marketplaces. So you can just select all of them, or you can select United States, United Kingdom, Germany, France, Spain, or Italy. I guess they are the main marketplaces, and that's why they've included them here. You can select the product you want to sort of research. And they've got t-shirt, hoodie, pop socket, phone case, or KDP. So I really like the KDP option because it gives you the possibility to research best-selling books as well if you do KDP in addition to, sort of the normal print-of-demand stuff. And then you can sort by BSR, which is the bestseller rank, but also by reviews, price, newest listed, or just a random sorting option. So if I leave it at BSR, and what it gives you is sort of the products with the best BSR rating at the top for the different marketplaces. I've just selected all marketplaces. So, it starts sort of the European ones here, Italy, Germany. But what you can also do, you can just select, for example, United States, and then click search. And you can include a search term here. So if you want to look for whatever, as a t-shirt for grandma or whatever. But if you don't put anything in, I believe they don't really filter it. It doesn't update here at the moment. I think that's because of my bad internet connection. But it shows you now that on the US marketplace, this will be the product with the best BSR rating, My Perfect Day, about video games. And then you have unlimited, you can scroll as long as you want. It doesn't limit the number of searches per page, so you can just scroll as long as you want. But my internet connection isn't very good at the moment. That's why it doesn't really properly update it. But yeah, so that's one way of doing it. Then you can just click on this Get Inspired MBA. And this will just do the same just for merch by Amazon. And then you can do the same for all the other print on demand platforms. I think at the moment they focus on Redbubble and different Spreadshirt marketplaces. I think they will add more in the future. But at the moment, you can do MBA, Redbubble Research, and Spreadshirt. So if I select, for example, Redbubble, and I sort by, let's say, newest listed, because they call this Get Inspired. I think it just shows you like the newest listings on Redbubble, for example, and it gives you some inspiration. So now what I like generally here is that you can I mean, you can add it to your own favorites here. You've got your own accounts. You can add it to favorites. You will never lose this one. You can also download just this image, which is really nice. And you can also open it directly in Redbubble. Now you can also look at brands. I don't really use it yet. I think you can see like the best-selling sort of branded products. So like here, Marvel, for example. I don't really use it. Then you can also go to categories, and you've got different categories you can sort of do your research in, like family, sports, work. They've got some here already, pre-selected, like special days, hobbies, seasons. They also have some niche lists that they offer, and I think they just sort of came up with them, and they might change them in the future. But it's like, for granddad designs, then you can click on it if you look for, if you want to do your research here in this niche, granddad, and then you can do your BSR research on that. But all it does, it takes you back to the bestsellers, and what you can do here is again put in granddad, and then it gives you the best-selling t-shirts for granddad. Yeah. So I really like it. It really gives you a good overview. And that's how I use it at the moment. I really only started using it a few weeks ago. So there might be more to discover. They also have some tutorial videos on here. But it is very useful. I like that it immediately gives you the designs in this sort of tool here. Gives you immediately the bestseller rank, the reviews as well. And I like the fact that you have your own favorites and you can download the image as well. So hopefully this was useful. If you liked the video, please leave me a like and also a subscription. That would be great. That would help me a lot. And thanks a lot, and see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye.